So I had these Korean spicy noodles, or a version of them, at a restaurant yesterday, and they were so good. I was out on a patio, I had a cold beer, it was exactly what I wanted. I'm not making the exact same thing because I don't know how, but I'm making a version that I think is really fun and easy to make at home. So starting with the noodles, I have some sweet potato vermicelli noodles. So these are a Korean noodle. They're very kind of thick and chewy, and they're really good. I really like them. Pretty sure they're gluten-free. Yeah, 100% sweet potato starch, so that's nice. There are other options. The ones I had yesterday were ramen noodles, which can be kind of hard to find, but sometimes you can find, you can just use packets of ramen noodles and just leave the seasoning out of it, which is kind of good. I have some here that I could be using. They have some seasoning packets. I also just kind of have a total thing for noodle packet design. I think it's really cool, and everything just looks so interesting. So look at this one. I bought this because I love the box. That's the only reason. The instructions are really cute. I can't read what they say, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Anyway, so noodles, you can use any noodle. Ramen, these sweet potato noodles. You can also do the trick where you take spaghetti noodles and cook them in baking soda in the water, and then that makes them really have a bit of a ramen-y texture. So I'm going with the sweet potato, and I'm gonna put them into boiling water and cook them for about 6 minutes. So my thing with any noodles or any pasta is always to just stick with them for the first 30 seconds or so to make sure that they're all in the water and that they're not sticking together. So while the noodles are cooking, I'm gonna make the sauce, which comes together in no time at all. This whole dinner basically comes together in like less than 10 minutes, which is pretty sweet. So I have a big clove of juicy garlic here. That's going into a bowl. I also have this is gochujang, which is a very trendy ingredient at the moment. I didn't see it anywhere in North America until about 2014. And then now it's everywhere. It's like the it ingredient of the moment. And for good reason. It's really friggin' good. It's like rich and spicy and has just packed with flavor. And it's basically just Korean chili paste. I don't know if I said that already. So I'm using a bunch of that. This is basically the backbone of the sauce. So I'm gonna use like 2 heaped spoonfuls. And I don't know what the difference is here, but I came home after eating these noodles and I was just totally obsessed with them all of a sudden. And I went on the internet and found that like there's all these YouTube videos about Korean fire noodles and some kind of noodle eating contest. And these people are taking like 15 pounds of noodles and like shoving it in their face. Anyway, so I went down a YouTube rabbit hole. It was interesting. Okay, so the chili paste is in. I'm putting about 1 spoonful of sesame oil, toasted sesame oil. And then I'm gonna do about 3 spoons of rice vinegar because I love the tang that it brings. By the way, one of those eating people has like 8 million YouTube subscribers. He's like a professional eater or something, and all he does is shove his face with like the grossest food. It's the things you're willing to do to go viral. Unfortunately, I'm not willing to do those things. I'm just gonna make some dinner and hope that you'll join me. So these noodles are super chewy and bouncy, and that's what I love about them. They're kind of like glassy and clear as well. Look at that. Aren't they cool? And they're pretty readily available as well. I've seen them in normal grocery stores quite a bit. Okay, so the noodles are done. I'm just gonna turn off the heat and drain them. You probably don't need the heat anymore because there's enough heat in the pan. I'm just gonna basically, this is as easy as Kraft Dinner at this point. You're just putting the sauce in the pan and then putting the noodles in and combining it all. Here we go. So the sauce is gonna go in, and this is enough. This is a serving size for one, because I think that this makes such a good, like, just indulgent dinner for one person. I mean, I would love it on one of those nights where there's no one around and there's kind of, you just end up curling up with a good TV show and eating some good noodles, maybe a cold beer or something like that. So, I just added a big, like probably 3 tablespoons of cream cheese into the sauce, and then that's just gonna kind of melt in, and it'll melt in even more once the noodles get in there. So I'll put the noodles back in. You might need to put this back on the heat. I'm gonna try to just do it here so that I can show you. Oh yeah. And as the cream cheese melts, the noodles get obviously creamier. And you just kind of keep stirring. Probably take about 45 seconds or so. Mush up that cream cheese. Oh, this is so good. And if you want to make it a little bit more of a complete, like reasonably healthy-ish kind of dinner, you can always throw some broccoli in with it. I've got some broccoli on the side. Maybe I'll just toss that right in. A few broccoli florets. They're already steamed. Do the old toss. It's nice to get sauce all over that broccoli too. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna dump it into my plate. This looks very exciting to me. Finish it off with some green onions and a bunch of toasted sesame seeds. Tell me this isn't the most perfect curl up in bed with some trashy TV show kind of dinner. I'm into it. Oh, those are so good. Do not skimp on the sesame seeds. This is the best. Make it. I swear you'll love it.